Waylon here, East Coast Batteries. Just got another product video. This is another projector jump starter. This is the LS series jump starter. These are aimed at your everyday sort of person. Everyone should have at least one of these in their household to get someone out of trouble if they need it. So this is the unit here. So it's a very, very good unit. There's two different options for it. There's a 1250 model and a 950 model. So which one's the right one for you is a very good question. So that I'll run you through some of the specs. If you miss anything, you can have a look at all the specs on our online store anyway. All the specs are on there. So I'll talk about the 1250 model firstly. So 1250, that's got a lot of cranking power. That can jumpstart up to 4.5 litre diesels or 7 litre petrols. Anything less than that, no worries at all. You can still jumpstart anything that you need to do, like a jet ski, a boat. If it fits between those specs, it can jumpstart it, no worries at all. So don't just think of automotive, think of marine as well. So it's got 400 amps at the clamps, which is a really important number. 400 amps will start a lot of things, as you hear. So you can jumpstart 28 petrol cars on one charge. You can jumpstart 10 diesels on one charge. The unit itself, it weighs, in its packaging like this, it weighs 1.8 kilos. So that's the 1250 model. The 950 model, it can jumpstart up to 3.2 litre diesel engines, which is your Ford Ranger and things like that. It can jumpstart up to 6 litre petrols, and it's got 290 clamp power on that one. So you can also jumpstart on one charge 14 petrol cars or 5 diesel cars. The unit itself is a little bit lighter, same physical size as this 1250 unit I've got sitting here, but it's 1.6 kilos, so it's a little bit lighter. So the benefit between having a high cranking one, it might suit the engine that you may jumpstart from it. It's also going to do a better job of jumpstarting a battery if it's very low in its state of charge. If it's very, very flat, the extra amps is going to help you turn that car over. But the 950 is pretty good for most people. If you plan on doing a lot of jump starting of a lot of diesel cars quite frequently, then maybe the 1250 is for you. And you'll also get more jump starts on a full charge out of the 1250 as you will the 950, so maybe that'll help you decide which one suits you. So this is the unit here as it comes. This is your packaging. I'd recommend a really good place to keep this is in the boot with your spare wheel, somewhere out of the way, or underneath your passenger seat. I'd say passenger seat so it doesn't go near your driver's pedals or anything important like that. So this is the unit here. So it's got plenty of multiple options on how to charge it. It's a light, small unit. It sits in here like this. So for charging, you can plug it into a cigarette lighter socket in your car to charge it while you drive. It does take a little bit longer to charge it through this way, but definitely charge it to 100% and charges it well. So, and you've got two 40-volt charging. So whichever charging option suits you, you've got plenty of options there. So this is the jumpstart unit itself. It comes with the clamps in this unit here. So it's got a little torch on it there, which is quite bright. And the clamps just plug in here. So they can only go in one way, so you can't get that wrong. All about safety with projector. So you can touch the clamps together, it's not going to hurt anything. You can put it on the car backwards, it's not going to hurt anything. So this, just here we've got a 2.5 litre turbo diesel Ford Ranger, and it's got a flat battery. So I'll give it a jump start with this. Firstly, I'll show you, I'll try and turn the car over, you can hear what the engine sounds like, how flat the battery is. So that is not starting anytime soon. So having a portable jump starter, it's a lot easier than trying to get a car next to it and put jumper leads on there and worry about burning out ECUs if you don't have the right surge protection. These are all safe to jumpstart all your new cars, so you don't have to worry about it. But safety is paramount, you know, safety to your vehicle, safety to your well-being as well. So to hook it up, we plug these in, we'll press the power button to turn it on. That'll tell us the charge that's in this unit. It's 13.3 volts, and the little charge indicator there shows that it's quite charged. So sit it somewhere safe out of the way, away from any drive belts or anything sensitive like that. Hook it up to your positive, then hook it up to your negative. So that's on there now. It's saying it tells me that the voltage of the current battery that's in there is 10.6 volts. Should be 12.6 or higher, but that means definitely flat. So you press the jump start button here, you hear it click, and then up here it comes jump start, ready to go. So you jump start it, and once you get a jump start, you want to disconnect it fairly promptly. So if a diesel car, very good idea to let the glow plugs warm up just to help it start a little bit easier as well. Make sure you've got a good connection with your alligator clamps down there. And that's it. So fairly promptly, disconnect these one at a time. Put the unit somewhere safe out of the way. And definitely leave the car running, because otherwise you're going to have to do this all again. I'll turn it off now just so you can hear me a little bit better. And it's that easy. So then you've got your unit. If you've done a lot of jump starting, you might want to charge it in the next little while, but a little quick jump start like that isn't going to affect the charge on this much at all. They've got very, very good shelf life, so you could leave them for a year and they're going to hold their charge. They're LiPo4 chemistry, like I said, which is the safer chemistry. It will turn itself off, or you can just turn it off by pressing the power button as well. So that also makes a torch come up as well. So you can turn the torch on from that same control. So there, it's just timed out, so it's turned off. You can also use the USB ports for charging things. So this is a versatile unit. It's got many different purposes. So you can, if you're out camping, you can have a jump starter at hand, which is very, very handy. And you've got a phone charger at hand. You can keep this in camp. You know, you can have that charging your phone of night, so you don't have to worry about having a flat battery all day like you can do when you're camping. Then the unit just goes away like this. You put it back to wherever you've got to put it. If it needs a charge, you would charge it. It's that easy. So go onto our store if you missed anything there, or if you purchase the unit, it has got instructions on how to use it. So the video is just to help you know how easy it is to use, but there is instructions on the Projecta website, or there's also instructions that come with the unit. And all the specs I said as well, they're on our store as well if you missed something there, because there's a lot of stuff to absorb them. So if you want to look at any of the specs or buy anything online, we ship them Australia-wide. Just go into ecbstore.com.au. Or if you've got any questions, you can even give us a call, 0755972795. We're happy to give you any help to let you know which jump start is right for you. Thanks for watching.